Hello, Capricorns. This is the collective for the Capricorns. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to first touch on love. Give me 3 cards in love for the Capricorn Collective. Two more, Spirit. One more. Let's get one more in love. In love, Capricorns, I see that you're in a place of limbo, whoever you are. You haven't, or at this time, it's a challenge for you to know or to figure out if you're moving on or if you're going to stay. The answer is not no or yes at this very moment. It's a challenge for you. Making the decision is a challenge for you. But I do see that because of you working on your inner child, there's some part of you that is working on you. It's still afraid to move forward without the person that you're with or the person that you were with. If you're not with anybody now, you're connected to somebody. Or this is not your message today. But you are literally in limbo, in between yes and no, on what you're going to do. But you haven't moved on. And you could possibly some of you have thought that you've moved on. But it's been such a challenge. The challenge is the thoughts that you have when you get lonely or when you start missing this person. You literally start thinking about, oh, well, I love him and I don't want to leave. And he'll be back. He always said we always came back to each other. Well, that was a problem. How did it work out for you? Because it still got you in challenges. You need to let that go. Manifest something real for yourself. Because there's someone else in this picture. There's someone else in this picture. I don't know who it is. What else do we have in love? What's these challenges? Clarify these challenges. Clarify the challenges in love for the collectives. Capricorns. Y'all keep wondering why y'all can't let go. And why you keep giving them and giving them and giving them without receiving nothing in return. And why you can't make the decision to go on when you know this person is not for you. And what is the problem? Like, why am I doing this? Because they're not trying to let you go. That's why it's such a challenge for you. They have addictions too. Yeah. For someone, this is a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But that doesn't mean that that is the same sign for everyone. Anything else for love? Anything else for love, Spirit? They'll be back. Fire sign will be back. Fire sign is trying to come back. A fire sign is going to come to you. Oh, yeah. You're going to have to watch that fire sign. That fire sign is coming to open your heart up. And they coming back to bang, bang. They coming back for intimacy. sexual desires. You're going to have to truly listen to your intuition. You're going to have to definitely, and when I say definitely, I mean definitely. You're going to have to truly, truly, truly listen to your intuition. Because whoever this is, the reason that they coming back is because they honeymoon. They not in honeymoon season with whoever they with. And what I mean by that is they having a hard time. They arguing and fussing and cussing and all kind of shit with that other person. Yep. Confession, patience, commitment, divorce. This is why they coming back. Because it didn't work out for who they left you for. Or who they was with, or who they been fucking with. Yeah. Manifest, vacation. Y'all see that somebody else? Y'all better pay attention. Capricorns. Know that this person is not good for you. Let that go. It's a challenge for you to move on because it's comfortable and because they doing some damn work on you. That's why you can't stop thinking about them. Somebody that is going to watch this video is even going to believe that you have had the moments of thinking, man, I'm dumb. I don't know why I can't tell him no. Because he in there shaking that damn jaw. You ain't supposed to tell him no. Why I can't tell him no? Why I can't let go? I'm supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be working on me. And then he come, yeah. That's what he wants. If you are not listening to your intuition, you are going to fall for this shit, Capricorns. If you don't listen to your intuition, you are going to fall for it. And when you fall for it, if you fall for it, it's going to be hard as hell to come out. So pay attention to the signs. Start if you haven't. Start on your healing journey. Start loving you to the point where if somebody else doesn't love you right, that you don't have no problem with walking away. None whatsoever. Capricorn, I got the High Priestess energy out here. Y'all could be seeing a 222. Have the High Priestess energy. You know all of this shit. You know he ain't shit. That fire sign, remember I told you about that fire sign? Y'all know he ain't shit. Y'all know he ain't shit. With the Hierophant at the bottom. Y'all know this is not who y'all supposed to be in a higher level of commitment with. The last time y'all tried that, y'all end up hurt. Capricorn, what is it that you need to pay attention to? This High Priestess is here because she's telling you something. She's showing you something. She's giving you the feelings that you're needing to feel. She's actually guiding you and directing you and giving you confirmation because she does know all. And you're not listening. Either you're not listening or you're doing something else instead of listening and following directions. What is Spirit trying to tell you you need to do? You need to evaluate self. You need to go within. Because you're still having an internal battle that you're having to fight. Yep. You're having an internal battle that you're fighting. Now, don't misunderstand me. I have the Seven of Wands here. So you are literally, make sure I'm not going crazy. Yeah, I have the Seven of Wands here. So even though there is a fight, you're in charge of the fight. You're in the position to be on top, if that makes sense. So they are standing in the place of defeat while you're standing in the place of victory in this fight. But there is definitely a fight. But Spirit is speaking to you the whole time. Spirit is flowing. You have an overflow of wisdom and information and downloads and visions and prophecies that are coming to you right now, Capricorn. And with that happening with you right now, that's where the overflow is. And that is what they're telling you. They're telling you to listen, but you have to go within, and there's a part of you that's not there yet, if that makes sense. The Hermit sideways, you're not there yet. I do see a new beginning. I see an opening or coming in of love and understanding. I definitely do. I do see some things. I see a tower, but that tower is going to build you into being who you need to be. That's crazy. All of these women out here. And the thing about it is the way that they're telling me is that this tower is going to cause you to open up your heart. It's going to cause you to go into the divine within yourself. You're going to be able to give birth to things. You're going to be able to move in the way that you're needing to move, that is going to prosper you in all areas. And you're going to be able to cut off what needs to be cut off in the manner that it needs to be cut off to do so. So I see this as being a very fruitful thing for you. Look at the next two cards. The Star and the Ace of Wands. Capricorns, y'all are coming out of a space of not understanding, a space of having to fight, a space of chaos and confusion and closing out cycles and tower after tower after tower. I've seen a lot of things, or I'm seeing a lot of things right now. But the thing is that you're in a high priestess energy. So you already knew it was coming. You knew how it was coming. You knew when it was coming. You knew what it was coming. It's just that now sometimes with the tower, you gracefully accept what you're supposed to accept because you understand that it's not a bad thing. It's actually a level up for you. I love it. I love it. And this is the other side of it, Capricorns. This is the love that I was telling you that you have to get within yourself. There is a healing that needs to take place. And as far as the we talked about the love spell. As far as the love spell, if we need to counteract that, check out. I'm going to have to put my link in the bio, but I do have videos on here that actually show my link. I have shorts that actually show my link, so that you can go to my page. You can set up an appointment. I have conjuring oils and I do work. So if you need any help with the love spell that is being put on you, contact me. I thank you so much for coming, Capricorns. Let me get you a final oracle so we can see I just need you to just dig deep within yourself. I need you to feel those feelings. I need you to remove and release, like you're holding it in, or you haven't gotten there yet. So know that that's what it requires, because you feel like you're stuck when technically all you have to do is release. Give me 3 final oracle cards for the Capricorn spirit. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Nothing is yet set in stone. Give me one more. A new start is coming. And it looks like, yeah. And the energy is gaining momentum, which means that it is a time that it's actually coming to fruition. It's moving fast. It's telling me a new start is coming. It's a new moon. It's a lot of new. Time to take action is new moon in Aries. And a new start is coming is new moon. And we're in the new moon energy right now. And there is a lot of things that is going on that is showing us how things can literally change without us understanding why. So I believe that that is why it is nothing yet. Nothing is yet in stone. We have to understand that things do change. People change. Situations change. And we have to be able to move forward and take the action that is needed for us. But we also have to know that nothing is set in stone. So where we have gotten complacent in this energy, or with these people or around these people, because most of the time those are the people that we want to get away from. Because Capricorn, you don't want to be with this person. You ready to go. You tired, but you don't know why you're not moving in the way that you were supposed to, because you've sat down, you've made this plan, and you're going to leave and all of that. But you were staying simply because that's the right thing to do. No, that's the right thing for somebody else. That ain't got shit to do with you. If it's making you miserable and you ain't got no peace, it's not the right thing to do for you. But once you understand that, hey, ain't nothing set in stone, that means that this is happening right now. And I understand, but this is not for me. I don't have to stay in this miserable place, or this unhappy place, or this unemotionally healthy or mentally unhealthy space just to be with somebody. You don't have to. You have to love yourself enough to know that the new start is the best start for you. It's going to bring you out of this darkness into all this light that's around you. So that's what I have for you, Capricorns. If you liked what I have said, or if it was for you, please don't hesitate to comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much. You have a great rest of your night.